Today I'm going diving with Brittany and she told me that she wanted to show me all of her holes. The water's kind of murky here today, so hopefully you guys can see everything. The first hole that we went in was really wide and really easy to get through, so let's be honest, I think anyone could go through this hole. The next hole that we went in was a little bit narrower, but it was a lot deeper and a lot longer. That's what I'm talking about. Britt was like, wait until you see my tightest hole. This hole was so tight, I could barely see the opening. I followed Brittany in and she slipped right through, but then when I got up to the edge, I really had to push hard to get in. Once I finally got inside of that tight hole though, it was the most glorious thing ever. Come back later for more holes. Okay, that's all the stuff we saw. Bye. Today I'm going diving with Brittany and wow, look at that backside. So streamlined and hydrodynamic. Oh, wait a second, that's not Brittany, that's a turtle. There's Brittany. She was over here being a bubble ring wizard again. Unfortunately, when she swam through them, they got broken. Then we found a smiley face made out of rocks. How cute. Britt told me she wanted me to come all the way down to like 50 feet deep to look at the sand. And then as soon as I got down there, she was like, okay, I'm going back up, but you stay here. See ya. And I was like, wait a second. Whoa, it's really deep down here. Brittany, are you coming back? Well, I guess this is my new home now. Okay, that's all the stuff we saw. Bye. On our dive today, Brittany and I saw all kinds of wildlife. First, we saw our turtle friend Kaneohe. Then we saw these two fish that were bickering. What could they possibly be fighting over? Or is this a mating ritual? It looked like one of them was trying to feed on the reef here, and the other one was like, no, this is my reef. Like, bruh, this is a marine sanctuary. All of the reef is yours, and there's plenty of it to go around. You two are fish. You're at least supposed to be friends with each other, right? I don't know if I can handle all this fish drama. Okay, that's all the stuff we saw. Bye. Today, Brittany was showing me one of her holes where you can go in one side and come out the other. On her way up though, she noticed some fishing line and started to try to pull on it, but after going through the tunnel, she didn't have enough air to keep going. So I went down to finish the job, and first I got this piece off just by weaving it through the coral that it was caught on, and then I saw on the other side it was stuck on this coral head. I tried to work it around, but I was running out of air myself, so eventually I was like, forget it, I'm just gonna use my cutting tool. I always keep my cutting tool on my belt, and it's super easy to grab it and just cut the line so that it's not not harming the reef anymore. Right after we did that, our turtle friend came over to thank us for clearing the fishing line off of the reef to help protect him. And then Brittany was like, "That's a long day." Today, Brittany and I are diving through some tunnels, so you should come along with us to see if you could dive through the tunnels too. Some people say that it's more difficult to hold your breath at the surface than it is at the bottom, but I don't know. I feel like it's pretty hard to hold your breath while you're swimming and dealing with all the pressure of 25 to 30 feet of ocean crushing your lungs. So anyways, we got down into this tunnel and I was completely focused on swimming through the tunnel and nothing else, just like you should be too. When we got through the first main part of the tunnel, there was all these different openings to choose from. Brittany was like, "Which hole do you want to go through?" And I was like, "Obviously the tightest one." So we went through this one and there were all these fish that greeted us on our way out. Were you able to hold your breath the whole time? Well, don't give up because we're not to the surface yet. Okay, that's all the stuff we saw. Bye. Today, Brittany and I are going to go dive through a tunnel. First, we have to swim down all the way to the bottom because this tunnel does not start at the surface. When we got down there, the cave opened up and there was a cool sandy part on the left side. Brittany surprised me though and swam to the right, and the lighting over here is so good. Britt paused and I thought something was wrong at first, but then she kept going and she was like, "Shane, come to the light with me." And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna come to the light." All right, Brittany, that's enough horsing around in the tunnels. Let's hit the showers. Okay, that's all the stuff we saw. Bye.